Well, good evening. My name is Prentiss McGary, and I'm a graduating senior attending Prairie View A&M University. And that's Prairie View back there. So it is often said, it isn't about how you start a race, but how you finish. My race began in the inner city of Kansas City, Missouri, and the race did not start off great. When I was a sophomore at Lincoln College Preparatory Academy, a nationally recognized high school, my academic performance was very poor. I was more into sports than academics, more into street life than scholastics. In spite of the tireless encouragement that I received from my hardworking father to excel, I had a cumulative GPA of only 2.2. According to school policy, I was to be expelled from school and forced to attend one of the lesser schools in the district. But my principal at the time, Mr. Jermaine Wilson, like my father, did something that I could not manage to do myself. They believed in me. At home, not only did my father teach me the art of his business as a handyman, which would later on lead me towards my engineering aspirations, but he always reminded me that because his education did not go beyond high school, that using his hands was about the most he could do. You go out there and you learn to use your hands and your mind, he would often tell me. In school and in church, Mr. Wilson introduced me to various mentoring groups and affirmative groups of black men who were achieving things by determining to fulfill their positive goals. And yet, I was still slow to come around to my own good. My motivation for change finally took place on the evening of April 13th, 2010, when I lost my father. He had fallen victim to a senseless homicide. April 13th, 2010. The man who believed in my ability to excel the most was taken from me. April 13th, 2010, just mere weeks from my high school graduation, I realized that my father would not be able to see me walk. I was angry, hurt, devastated, but strangely, I was strongly determined. I knew I had a crucial decision to make on which direction I should head in life. My decision was tough, but simple. Use my father's legacy as a foundation and strive to create one that I could call my own. I visited many HBCUs and decided that Prairie View A&M University would be the perfect place to begin the change of my race. What my father had taught me about creating things came in handy when I came to Prairie View the summer before my freshman year to participate in an early engineering program. There, I gained great friendships, mentors, but most importantly, I saw that Prairie View produces productive people. At Prairie View, I was given the opportunity to serve as an instructor of a freshman engineering class, obtain multiple summer internships, play baseball, and earn the privilege of becoming a member of the best fraternity known to men, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And we're here tonight, as you can tell. So as a young black man in America, I'm well aware of the challenges I have overcome and the challenges I will continue to face. But as a young black man in America, I am aware of and grateful to those who have stood before me, next to me, and behind me as role models and great sources of support. Now, before I leave you all, I just want to tell you again, it's not about how you start the race, but how you finish. And before I go, I would like to leave you all with one of my favorite quotes, and to just say, thanks to the grace of God, the faculty and staff at Prairie View A&M, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund, my fraternity brothers, and my late father, I'll be crossing the finish line this December as a first-generation college graduate. As a first-generation college graduate with a degree in mechanical engineering, a 3.9 GPA, and a full-time job offer from ExxonMobil. Now, before I go, I would like to leave you all with my favorite quote. It actually comes from a song by my favorite hip-hop artist, Kendrick Lamar. And it goes, "Apply yourself to supply your wealth. The only limitations that you'll ever come across are the ones you place upon yourself." Thank you.